Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I was just looking through this up here, and I noticed something. Something odd. I have Speed Module 1s in my inventory for reasons that are completely unclear to me, and they have found themselves into some of my machines. That is no good. And Cyber Wolf, I think, was that what you were talking about? Because you left me a comment, and I was a little bit confused by it. But now that I see this, I'm wondering, did I do that before? And is it possible that I have some Speed Module 1s in places that I don't need? Let's see, that was in these guys. Okay, these are all Speed Module 3s, but I think I rebuilt them. So that might have been the case. Alright, now I'm just concerned, do we have any Speed Module 2s or 1s hanging out in any weird locations, like maybe in the green science or the blue science that was giving me problems? Like, none of these beacons have, just check, 340% all the way down? Yeah. Boy, that would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? What about you guys? Did we do something like that? Something silly like that to you? Do you have... Okay. Alright. Well, that's a thing. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to just kind of go through and look. I mean, the production stats, if we go out for an hour, I mean, they look good all the way around now. We are producing what we need as far as rocket parts, as far as low-density structures. That all looks good. Where are we producing Speed Module 3s? On this map. Okay. Oh, I guess that probably counted as I handcrafted them? Okay. Well. Okay. Good. Good. All right. So anyway, blue circuits. Blue circuits is what we need to work on next. We need let's see, 2.165 factories, 3 basically, 2 red science, or 2 red circuit, 2 green circuit, as well as the accompanying plastic, wire, all those things. We need 2.115 factories. We know what that means. We've fallen into that trap before. I have fallen into that trap before. And half a belt of iron coming in. All right, so that is I think that's going to be pretty straightforward. Shouldn't be that difficult. But I do need to go around and look for Speed Module 1s. I wonder, I guess what I could do is let's just blueprint the whole factory and just see if any of them show up. Sound like a plan? Excited to be a part of it? Let's do it. All right, 2.2K Speed Module 3s, 2.2K Productivity Module 3s, and no Speed Module 1s. So that's a good sign. I'm considering that a victory. Very good. Okay, so let's go and take a look at some of our blue circuit manufacturers out here. You guys are making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're making a million of them. And this setup is not good for our needs. We need to go and find the bigger one that we made. This one right here. You're the one we need. These guys are in line with the beacons. You guys are not. It's working. Don't worry about it. It's working. Just leave it alone. Okay, so we're gonna need this setup, and we're going to need Actually, let's not do that, because let's just grab this much of it, and we'll go down and we'll take it apart, because up there, it may not matter so much, but down here, we're going to be making blue circuits, so I think we're going to want to get as many greens as we can. So yeah, let's grab this, and we had it set up like, we set it up like that. That makes everything offset, except for the middle wire copper machine. No matter how we set this up, it's going to be offset a little bit. How much wire do we need? 2.115. I think that'll work. If that guy right there. Copy? You know what? Whatever. Go. Sometimes you have to acknowledge that, sometimes you don't. I don't know what that's about. That's okay though. All right, so yeah, I think that may work. I think that may work. All right, let's go grab a blue circuit build now. We need basically 3 of them. So we'll need that, and we'll also need that. And yeah, we can just make that. Is there any reason why we don't want to make that as tight as possible? Can't think of any. Okay, I can think of a couple reasons why. What if we put it down here? Is that going to offset them all? It is. All right, and that is going to leave a ludicrous amount of space there, but bear with me, I have a plan. Yeah, that right there. Okay, so we need to basically, we're probably going to have to redo all of this stuff. Okay, let's think about this. What do we have here? We have plastic and green circuits coming up here. Usually. No, wait, green circuits. We have plastic and green circuits coming down here. That is wire. We're probably going to need more than one. Yeah, 0.68 belts of green circuits. That's even if we take away, it's going to still be more than half of a belt. So that's not going to work. Okay, we'll have copper coming up here. You're feeding wire onto that. What if we... Okay, plastic's coming in. We usually make this a plastic green circuit line. What if we made it a plastic wire line? So put plastic on the inside, wire on the outside. You go there. Let's rethink all of this. If we have just one machine spitting out iron or that to that belt, is that going to be plenty? I think it probably would be. So you send out to that belt. We have plastic on the inside. That comes up there and feeds you plastic and copper wire. That can end right there. You will be the red output. That goes and feeds you. you. We're gonna have to make that blue, aren't we? I think we have to end up making that blue. Copper wire and plastic, you end right there. I'm gonna leave that open just in case we need a power pole there. Down, come up there. Blue belt. That's good. You are going to output onto that line. Just like that. And there is our blue circuits coming out. Our green circuits will come here. Straight across through there and go down here and feed down to there. Okay, we need to get you guys on both sides of the belt. However, you don't need to be spitting out anymore, I don't think. That, like that, and like that. Good. All right, I think that works, and we can pull that. You'll be dedicated there, you'll be dedicated there, and we might just want to put one less grabber there so that it prioritizes that. The greens, reds, reds going, converting to blue, going over, blues going out on that line. All right, now what I was thinking up here was, what if we did that, then turned this like that? There we go, and that supplies that. The other thing I was wanting to try to do was to try to get these guys down and on the inside of this belt. Let's see. I don't know that there's enough room to do that. What if we went straight down like that? Nope, that would be on the wrong side of the belt. Now, if you down here, oh, then it wouldn't be able to spit out. Do we need this right here? No, we don't. We don't need that. Does that help us? No, doesn't. Not even a little bit. What would help us, though, if we did that. There we go. Then that can come on the inside like that. That just goes straight across like that. Is that good? Yeah, there we go. So that makes the radar come out right here on the inside of that belt. Blue circuits on the outside. Okay, that's good. This all still works. Except we need to get this running on the bottom instead of on the top. That. I'm scratching my head right now. All right, so was that worth the extra 3 beacons? I submit that it was. I don't know why I'm interested in making everything all compact all of a sudden, but I am. All right, there we go, there we go. That's all good to me, I think. take a look at it. You're... this one may be a problem. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. We might have to have additional guys spitting out or something. I don't know. We'll just have to let it run and find out if that's going to be a problem. Can we move this in further? We could. Do we need to? I don't know. I don't like having all this space right. Let's just see. What if we grabbed this and put it down there? And we took this out. Probably more of it. Took this. That would be out of line. That wouldn't give us enough room to move the pipes and stuff down. All right, so I think what I'm leaning with is that it's probably possible to clean that up a little bit, but it's good enough for the girls that I go out with. That's where I'm leaving that. Okay, let's see. All this looks good. I think we're done here. We have a line of, okay, this is no longer needed. That was the satellite line we had going out. This, what do we have going on here? This is green circuits, right? Yeah, and I think that could probably go with that. This is going to be our output line. It's going to come under. It's going to... What are we braiding here? I forget. Oh, your batteries. Okay, batteries. This blue line is our output belt. Okay, yeah. No. This is correct. And the blue is the output, which could technically be red. Right, and you can go down like right here. And you can curl around and join up with them. And you two probably can do the same. All right, that could work. That could work. All right. Okay, so let's see. The last factory we need is a one of these factories. And that's going to go right there. You are going to make the last item, which is satellites. And we need to beacon you a bit. Like that. We don't need that one anyway, because that one will not reach. All right, and then we just need to get, let's see, this is going to be circuits and stuff. Going right there. This is going to be accumulators and solar panels going right there. And this is going to be low density structures. And the reason I left that space there is because we want to split off of this line. It's going to be low density structures. And these two go down to where we're going to build our rocket. That is correct? Okay, let's pull you guys down. All right, let's go ahead and void these out, and we'll go ahead and get everything hooked up. We're also going to have an additional line coming in over here from the outside, which is going to be our rocket fuel. So let's get, we'll go ahead and void that out for now, too. Oh, and we're going to need a belt. And you know what? I think yellow is going to be enough for that. So we'll just send a yellow bat out. We'll go to avoid. And you know what? We'll even use a yellow inserter. Why not? Kind of funny. We go through all of this, and we end up with going from blue belt to red belt to yellow belt at the very end, and a yellow inserter. That kind of stuff's funny to me. Okay, so let's get about hooking some of this stuff up then. Let's see. We are going to need what is this? This is copper on the top, iron on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see. You are going to be. What are you? You're steel. Steel. Do a line of steel. I think this is our last steel. Okay. Oh, we need power. 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 Some power here, some power there. And one more right there. Oh, and you're probably going to want some sulfuric acid as well. Needy little thing that you are. Sulfuric acid. Type that in. Okay, something's not right here. What's not right here? Ah, okay, that needs to change. Need to come in right here. Do that. Move that power pole over. And, uh-oh. Please, oh please. Yes, okay. I'm gonna have some power pole problems there. All right, there are all our battery machines going. There are our accumulator machines going. We are getting accumulators. We are getting solar panels. Hiccuping a bit. You are hiccuping on green circuits, eh? Ooh. Well, looks like we can probably take this down one. There we go. We can fit a power pole in there and put a couple of additional grabbers there. That work? I think so. And what do you need? Oh, you don't have an inserter on iron. Fix that real quick. Okay, there's our radars. Radar is plural, I believe. Okay, we got solar panels, we got accumulators coming out, we've got those things coming out. All of that looks good. Okay, let's set up the next tier. We need let's see, looks like we need an iron and a copper. Same situation there. And let's see, down here we need plastic. And power. Much power. Power up here. Some power over here. Okay, all those look good. Why you no worky? Do I have one of these backwards? Yes, I sure do, don't I? That goes up to there. That needs to come out. Like that. Go. That. There we go. Oh, no, actually... No. Oh, I did the same thing. I did this last time, too. Okay, you're grabbing. You go down. Come up there. That. You go like that. Cross like this. Go down like that. There we go. That is correct. We need to get you an output thing right there, and more pylons there. All right, I believe that to be corrector. All right, we need a couple beacons down here that aren't powered up. And all of that is currently running. Are getting a red machine down here, which is not the best. But if I recall correctly, I think the number... What was the number? 2.165. All right, we're going to get this ghost here. Let's get that tap so we don't see that. But yeah, 1.7, 1.8, 2.165. All right, so that should do it, and we should expect some red bleepage, probably. Wire's looking good. Wire looking good for you guys. Are you guys tripping up on anything? Look fine. You look fine, particularly on wire. The concern was this wire machine right here being 240 instead of 340%. Doesn't look like it's going to be a problem, though. All right, so there's all those items coming in. Not bad. Let's turn this one on. This one is going to be rocket fuel. We'll just do one line, since that's probably more close to what we will actually have coming in. And let's need... Our additional one right there. All right, let's turn this puppy on. And I think that should be getting it everything it needs. Yep, sure is. All right, so the question will be, can we produce one of these a minute? Are we producing enough in order to make that occur? And how is all of this stuff looking? We're getting a red dot on the radar machine. I'm not too concerned about that. I just saw a red dot on the solar panel machine. That concerns me a little bit. Still on electric circuits. Not getting enough electric circuits, eh? What's the actual number we need on that? 1.991. Well, I guess we'll just see. Doesn't have me very optimistic about things. Looks like solar panels are kind of lagging behind. Of course, blue circuits are ahead. Accumulators are ahead. Solar panels. All the other things, the rocket fuel parts and stuff, those are going to back up. All right, yeah, definitely looks like solar panels are losing the race. Well, I'm going to let this run for a little bit and see what's going on there. And in the next episode, if all's well, it's gonna be rocket design time. We haven't put any of this stuff in there. I've basically been plonking it in the real factory whenever we have enough to do the science. And let's see, basically from here down. This whole section right here, where it's totally dedicated to the next science. We haven't even taken the bus down. Wow, is that, how much of the factory is that? About a third of it? Maybe? Maybe a fourth, maybe a third. If you count the refinery and stuff like that, a fourth maybe. Just for making the rocket parts. That's some serious stuff right there. Okay, there's our second satellite. Let's just look at production for 1 minute. 1.7 a minute. That's actually better than what we need. 0.8 a minute. That's actually worse than what. That's a good thing. That's a bad thing. We take it out 0.3 a minute because we probably haven't been sitting here for 10 minutes. Yeah, well, I'm just going to sit here for a while and see how that works out. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.